What's going on, everybody? We have the last open of the EU season to determine who is going to the major. If you look at the points here, you'll see the race for rally over here. Right now, Geekay and Gentlemates are tied for that fourth place. Now, Geekay made it last in the last major. Gentlemates have not, but they have the addition of Eugen now. So this could be an interesting race. I think Vitality technically haven't sealed it yet, but they're probably okay. And Dignitas and Carmine are both in. So this will be an interesting main event. So we're going to get into some predictions and see who is going to break that tie. We'll start with Group A, as always, with Vitality versus BDS. This time, BDS did make it through. If you didn't know, it's the group of youngsters, Nico, Juke, and Mitzer, being coached by Extra. They're still too new. I'm going to put a 3-0 right here. Synergy versus BSK. If you watched the last EU Open, BSK really did impress everybody by taking Vitality to 7. So I'm going to go with BSK here in 3, but I'm going to go 3-2 because Synergy is a good team. That's AJG, Dorito, and Rizex. Let's head over to GK versus Los Leones. I'm going to be honest, I don't know who's on Los Leones. Oh, Steak, Mark by 8, and Rixie. Gonna have to go GK there, pretty easy. I'm gonna make it a sweep. That shouldn't be too difficult. Ninjas versus Caliente, pretty similar here. Ninjas, I believe, went 3-1 through the Swiss. They only lost to Carmine. I'm gonna go. I'll give Caliente a game here. They did make top 8 last Open, so they have potential. Vitality versus BSK. Ooh, interesting. Again, they went to game 7 in the last Open. I'm gonna go Vitality. I still gotta believe in them, but if Vitality fall here, I think I lose all faith in them. But I will go game 5 here. GK versus Ninjas. This is interesting. I'm gonna have to go GK because Ninjas have not been able to beat the competition ahead of them, or they haven't been able to beat like the top 4 teams ever, I don't think, except for like in Swiss. I'll go game 5 though. GK obviously do beat the top 4 teams pretty consistently. Lowers, BDS versus Synergy. I want to believe in BDS here, but I don't think it's their time yet. I'm going to go 3-1 for Synergy. Los Leones versus Caliente. I'm going to go Caliente here, 3-1. Ninjas versus Synergy. That should be Ninjas, 3-1 as well. BSK versus Caliente. Last time they both made top 8. This time it's not going to happen. I'm going to go BSK, 3-2. We'll go 3-2. Okay, that is Group A. That was pretty quick, guys. I'm on a roll. We're going to head over to Group B. You'll see here. Dignitas, as always, they go 3-0 through the Swiss versus Chippy Chips. Chippy Chips is Chippy, Lassa, and Jupe. Dignitas should make quick work of that. I mean, maybe. They tend to always make their group stage hard. But, I mean, they have no pressure on them. They've made the major. They've made Worlds at this point. So I think without the pressure, I think they'll be loosened up and they should be able to beat teams below them pretty easily. Gentlemates versus 100%. That's going to be Gentlemates 3. I'll go 3-1. 100% really haven't impressed too well this Open after their pretty good Open. Or this Open. I mean, this split. Last split, they played really well, but they have not been doing well since. Carmine versus ATM. ATM, if you didn't know, Tempo, Acronic, and Matt. You may know Tempo, especially if you follow ones. And Acronic, obviously, is a history in the RLCS. But that should be an easy 3-0 for Carmine Corp. Fast Forward versus Dopamine. This one's interesting. Dopamine is the team of K-Dop, Astro, and Rizfok. Fast Forward. I'm going to take Fast Forward in this, though. I'll go 3-1. Fast Forward have made... Did they make both top 8s these last 2 Opens? I think they made both. I'm not 100% sure. But Fast Forward, good team of Edgeby, Mike Boy, and Growly, right? Dignitas versus Gentlemates. Oh, I'm taking Gentlemates here because Gentlemates need to clutch up for the major, and Dignitas are in it. So just how it's going to go. Carmine Corp versus Fast Forward. They're 3-0 right there. Lower quarterfinals, championships versus 100%. I'm going to take 100% here. 3-1. Shouldn't be too difficult for them. I know 100% haven't been impressing very much, but I mean, it's championships. They should be all right. ATM versus Dopamine. This one is interesting. I think I'm going to take ATM in this one. 3-2. It could go either way, but I think I believe in Tempo and Matt a little more than Dopamine, right? Tempo, Matt, younger a bit, got some more to prove. I believe in them. Fast Forward versus 100%. I'm going to take Fast Forward here. I think Fast Forward make another top 8. I'll go 3-2 though. 100% again, been uninspired lately. So just how it's going to go. Dignitas versus ATM. That should be Dignitas. 3. I'll go 3-1 there. So that makes Group B qualifiers, Gentlemates, Carmine, Fast Forward, and Dignitas, and Group A, Vitality, GK, Ninjas, BSK. And that seems about right. This bracket isn't too crazy yet, but we'll get into playoffs and see how it really goes. We'll start in the lowers, Dignitas, BSK. I gotta go Dignitas here, but I'll go 4-2. Again, Dignitas, no pressure, should be all right. Ninjas, Fast Forward, gonna believe in Ninjas here. 4-1. Actually, I want to look at points really quick, see where Ninjas would be at. They'd be at 14, so they would need quite the miracle run to jump and beat GK and Gentlemates. So, I mean, it's possible. I mean, it happened twice in the last split, so who knows? We'll see how this bracket ends up. Let's do the uppers now. GK versus Carmine. I just gotta take Carmine here. I mean, I know they lost to Dignitas last Open because Dignitas played insanely well. I wish I had time to do a recap video on the last EU Open. I didn't. Sorry, guys. I'll get better. But Carmine, still amazing team. I think, honestly, I'm going to go 4-1 here. I don't think it'll be too close. Vitality, Gentlemates. I just got to take Gentlemates here. I mean, Vitality have looked so flat. I know some people still believe in them, and I'm still there. I still think they can pull it together, but it's waned so low, and I don't think it'll happen yet. If anything, it'll happen at Worlds or something. I'll go 4-2 here. Okay, now we're down to the lower quarterfinals. Dignitas, GK. Dignitas have been on a tear, but GK need to win this. They have to win this to be able to have a chance at the major. So I'm going to go GK for the cinema. I'll go for 4-2. Vitality, Ninjas. This could be interesting. Let me look at something. This isn't my prediction yet, but let's say 4-1. What would points be? So they'd have 28 here, and Ninjas would be at 14. But if we did 4-1 here, suddenly Ninjas are, and Vitality would even be a little scared. I think they'd be okay, actually. I don't know if Ninjas could still make it, but we'll see. I'm gotta go Vitality. I mean, I know I was just saying Vitality looks so flat, and they do, but Ninjas look even more flat. They have so much potential on Ninjas. Honestly, potential to, like, at their peak, win this whole thing. But they just don't ever show it. They look so boring. I don't know how else to say it. They don't play like they're having fun. So gotta go Vitality there. I don't think it'll be close. Gentlemates, GK. Yeah, we'll go to that one next. Carmine, Vitality. Gotta go Carmine Corp. Just, man, I'll go 4-2. Say get a little fight there. But again, Vitality, too flat. Not good. Not looking good. I mean, I say that, and they're making a top 4. So, who knows. But Carmine win that. This is basically, right here, is the decides who goes to major. And I think Worlds would be interesting. So, if Gentlemates win, they go to Major. If GK win, they go to Major. And if GK win, they go to Major and Worlds. And if Gentlemate win, they go to Major, and then they have to do well at the Major to make it to Worlds. But man, do I want Gentlemates to make it to France, because that's where Worlds is right. So I'm going to predict Gentlemates here. I'll go 4-2. No, you know what? Game 7 Cinema. Hoping for the best. I mean, this would just be awesome for all the storylines here. So, I mean, and then at that point, who even cares about the grand final? Because then Gentlemates would be onto the Major, and yeah, but if Gentlemates win, they would take the 3rd seed from Vitality there. So, let's see. But, I mean, I can't do it. I'm going to go Carmine here. 4-1. I don't think we get close. Maybe. I mean, Carmine did just lose, but it's so hard to bet against them. I literally have multiple times in my predictions videos. You guys know it. And it always bites me in the butt. I just love to see Carmine lose. And so my train of thought here is I'm going to predict them to win, and then this time they'll lose. So we'll see. I mean, last time I predicted them to lose, but last time I predicted them to lose 2 Gentlemates, I think. And then they lost to Dignitas. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys have Carmine winning? Do you guys have Gentlemates making it to the Major? Or do you guys have GK? Or do you have a miracle run from NIP and then making the Major? We shall see. But I am excited for this Open because lots of storylines, and we're wrapping up this Open season. And I'm so excited for Rally. Should be fun. If you guys enjoyed my predictions, remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video.